Do you remember the movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun from 1985? It had just about everything that a movie from the 1980s needed. It had a girl with a strict father who loved to dance, a quirky best friend, a really hot guy, and a snotty rich girl. It had the hot guy's best friend, and the hot guy's little sister, and the overprotective father, and a party crash scene. This is Janie, played by Sarah Jessica Parker. She's an army kid who's been moved all around the country. Her favorite show is Dance TV from Chicago, and as luck would have it, she just moved to Chicago. On the first day at her new school, Janie meets Lynn, played by Helen Hunt. Lynn is a fashion-forward wild child who quickly becomes Janie's new best friend. After school, while watching Dance TV, a contest is announced where the winners will get to be regulars on the show. Lynn convinces Janie to go audition, but Janie knows that her strict father will never let her go. Janie decides to disobey her dad, and the two girls hop on a bus for downtown. When they get to the auditions, Janie almost gets run over by the spoiled rich girl Natalie. Lynn gets mad and acts real tough in her hat with a grasshopper on top. She raises her hand to Natalie, but at the last moment fakes her out by checking her hair in the side mirror of Natalie's car. Nothing shows how tough you are quite like a grasshopper hat. Lynn is up first, and everything is going great. The guy that Lynn is paired up with trips her on stage. They later find out that the rich girl paid the guy to mess her up on purpose. Lynn says they'll get revenge. Now it's Janie's turn, and she dances amazing. She does a lot of backflips, and she makes it into the finals. Janie gets paired up with Jeff. It's a shame that she got paired up with such a homely-looking guy. Janie sneaks out of her window to meet Jeff every night. They practice complex dance moves, like raising their hands up and down. Because this movie was made in 1985, it was the law that they include a scene inside of a neon dance club. Janie teaches Jeff how to do flips. She also checks out his butt. Meanwhile, Natalie wants her rich father to use his money to fix the contest. And per 1980s movie law, a closed conveyor rack is shown for no apparent reason. Natalie's rich dad throws her a party, and Lynn finds the perfect opportunity to get revenge. They invite the town misfits, who smash up the party, ruining Natalie's night. If you don't blink, you can see an uncredited Robert Downey Jr. in the party crash scene. The rich guy threatens Jeff and tells him if he doesn't drop out of the contest, his dad won't have a job. Janie gets caught trying to sneak out of the house. She gets grounded, and her dad cuts down the limb on the tree outside of her window. Jeff's dad finds out about the threat and tells Jeff, "Go win the contest." Lynn climbs down a rope from the roof to get Janie out of her house for the contest. Then Lynn makes a flamethrower out of hairspray to scare the guard dog. They make it to the contest just in time to compete. Everyone is rooting for Janie and Jeff. I'm not going to tell you who wins, but I will say there's a dance battle at the end. This is a really fun 80s movie. If you're looking for something to bring you back to the days of neon and spandex, then look no further. Thanks for watching. If you want me to talk about other 80s movies or TV shows, let me know in the comments.